Hello guys, before we get into some more advanced maths, I just remembered that we should probably learn how to estimate a gradient of a curve. So let's do that. For this example, we're told the graph below shows y equals cube root of x from 0 to 1. So what is the gradient of the curve at x equals 0.5? So the first thing we need to do is work out what x equals 0.5 is. That's about here. And now what we need to do is we need to draw a tangent. Okay? So let's draw the tangent now. You guys will have rulers and pen and paper. But for me on the computer, I'm just going to give it a rough sketch. So something like that. And something like that. Okay, sure. Now what we need to do is we need to figure out 2 points on this graph. On this line that we just drew. So I can see, one here. That is 1 point. No, it's just 1.05. And then here it's 0.55. So now what we need to do is we need to work out the gradient of the tangent. So the gradient of the tangent is just going to be the change in y over the change in x, which is just 1.05 minus 0.55 over 1 minus 0. And when we put that in our calculators, we get an answer of 0.5 over 1, which is just equal to a half. And so therefore, the estimated gradient is equal to a half. Did that explanation make sense? Make sure you subscribe so that you can never miss a video. So, what about this one? For this one, we're told, same thing, only this time it's going to be for x equals minus 2. How are we going to work that out? Well, first things first, we look up where x equals minus 2 is, which is here. And then let's draw a tangent. So again, we're going to go here. And here. Okay, not the greatest tangent in the world, but could be worse, could be worse. And now what we can do is use 2 points on the graph. I've got a point here, which is minus 2. Well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's minus 2, 9. And I got a point here, which is estimated to be 0 minus 3. So now let's work out the gradient. The gradient is just going to be change in y over change in x. And that's just going to be 9 minus 3, all divided by minus 2 minus 0, which is just 12 over 2 minus 2, which is equal to minus 6. So therefore, the gradient at x equals minus 2 is equal to minus 6. If you're stuck and you need help, then join my Discord server and we can discuss this topic or any topic you want in a lot more detail. So let's look at the last question of the day. For this one, we're told that A and B are 2 points on the curve. Find out the instantaneous rate of change of y with respect to x at A. So we know A is here. And this time it's very easy for us because they've given us what A is. So let's just draw the tangent. That would be something like that. Okay. And we can see what the 2 points are. We know that A is 2, 7. And we can see this point here is, that point there is 1, 6. So we can say that the estimated gradient is just going to be the change in y over change in x, which is going to be 7 minus 6 over 2 minus 1, which is just equal to 1. And so therefore the instantaneous rate of change is just going to be 1. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope I helped you to pass your exams. If you want to be sure to pass your exams and make your parents proud, get tutored by me. Drop an email and we can organize a meeting and a quote. Keep on learning, as you have no idea what you're capable of doing.